The 20 cent coin from Ireland dated 2002 is a fascinating piece of modern numismatic history, both as everyday money used across the Eurozone and as a collectible item that reflects Ireland's identity within the European Union. In a full, detailed overview, I'll explain everything from its design and physical characteristics to its minting, historical context, and collector interest. The 20 cent denomination, worth 20 cents or 1/5 of a euro, was introduced in 2002 when euro coins and banknotes entered circulation throughout the Eurozone, replacing the old national currencies and standardizing the coinage across member states. Ireland, as a member of the Eurozone, began issuing euro coins that year with distinctive national designs on the obverse, front, side, while sharing a common reverse, back, used by all countries at that time. Wikipedia. Physically, the 2002 Irish 20-cent coin is made of an alloy called Nordic gold, which is not real gold but a copper-based alloy composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. This gives the coin its characteristic golden color, good wear resistance, and durability in circulation. The coin has a diameter of about 22.25 millimeters, a thickness around 2.14 millimeters, and a mass of approximately 5.74 grams. Its edge is shaped in a Spanish flower style, smooth with 7 broad indentations, which helps distinguish it by feel and sight from other coins in everyday use. Wikipedia +1. On the obverse side of the 2002 coin is Ireland's national design, featuring the Celtic harp, a symbol deeply rooted in Irish culture and statehood, and also appearing on many earlier Irish coins and official emblems. To the left of the harp is the inscription Iari, Ireland in the Irish language, with the year 2002 on the right and the 12 stars of the European Union encircling the scene, symbolizing Ireland's membership in the EU. Euronomy. The reverse side uses the common European design that was used on 20-cent coins from 1999 until 2007. It shows a simplified map of the then 15 member states of the European Union, with vertical lines and stars behind them, and the denomination, 20 cent, displayed prominently. This reverse was created by Belgian artist Luc Luix, who won the Europe-wide competition to design the common side of euro coins. The design is intended to emphasize unity among Europe's nations. Wikipedia. In terms of production and circulation, the Irish 20-cent coins of 2002 were struck in very large numbers. According to Mint records, 234,575,562 pieces were produced that year, making this date very common in terms of mintage. In fact, because so many were made, the 2002 Irish 20-cent is among the most frequently encountered versions in circulation and in collections of euro coins. Euronomy +1. From a collector's perspective, the 2002 Irish 20-cent coin is interesting mainly because it was part of the very first euro coin issues from Ireland, bridging the transition from pre-euro currencies to the unified euro system. However, due to the high mintage in 2002, it is generally not rare, and most specimens are worth only around their face value unless they are in pristine, uncirculated condition or part of special collector sets. Typical market prices for circulated coins are modest, often just a fraction above face value, though uncirculated or proof examples from that year can attract slightly higher premiums among collectors. Foronum +1. The coin's continued presence in change and collections worldwide reflects not only its practical utility, but also its symbolic role in Irish and European monetary history. The introduction of the euro and coins like the 20-cent were major milestones in European economic integration. For everyday users in 2002, these coins replaced older currencies and became part of daily life. For numismatists, they represent the birth of a new era of standardized coins with diverse national identities, the next top. The 20 cent coin dated 2006 is part of the standard euro coinage introduced with the euro's physical launch in 2002, and while the year 2006 itself does not mark a special commemorative issue for the 20-cent denomination, it represents a mature phase of euro circulation when designs, alloys, and minting standards were already fully standardized across the euro area, making the coin an excellent example of everyday European monetary integration. The 20-cent coin has a nominal value of 20 cents and is made from Nordic gold, an alloy composed of approximately 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, which gives the coin its distinctive golden color despite containing no actual gold, and also provides durability, corrosion resistance, and a unique electromagnetic signature that helps vending machines identify it accurately. The coin measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5.74 grams, and has a thickness of about 2.14 millimeters, with a very distinctive Spanish flower shape featuring 7 indented notches, a design choice intended to help visually impaired users distinguish it by touch and to prevent confusion with other denominations, like all euro coins. The 2006 20-cent piece has a common reverse side, designed by Belgian engraver Luc Lux, which shows a map of Europe. In 2006, the older pre-expansion map style was still in use on most coins, depicting the EU without clear internal borders, along with the denomination 20 euro cent and a globe motif symbolizing European unity and cooperation. The obverse, national, side, however, varies by issuing country, and in 2006 the coin was struck by multiple euro area nations including Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Finland, Ireland, Portugal, Greece, Luxembourg, and others, each featuring nationally specific designs such as Germany's Brandenburg Gate, France's Sower, L'Osmose, symbolizing growth and continuity, Italy's Futurist sculpture by Umberto Boccioni, Spain's portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, Austria's Belvedere Palace, Greece's depiction of Ioannis Kapodistrias, Ireland's Celtic harp, and the Benelux countries' monarch portraits or heraldic symbols, all encircled by 12 stars representing the European Union, with the year 2006 and mint marks depending on the country of issue. In terms of minting volume, most 2006 20-cent coins were produced in very large quantities, often in the tens of millions, intended strictly for circulation rather than collection, which means that in circulated condition, they typically hold no premium over face value, though uncirculated examples, particularly from mint sets, can be worth slightly more to collectors, usually a few euros at most depending on country, condition, and demand. There are no widely recognized rare errors or major varieties associated with the 2006 20-cent coin, although minor minting errors such as off-center strikes, weak details, or planchet flaws can exist and may attract niche collector interest. Historically, the 2006 issue sits in a period of euro consolidation before the major design change of 2007, when the common reverse was updated to reflect EU enlargement more accurately, making pre-2007 coins like the 2006 20-cent subtly distinct in design history, culturally, and economically. The coin represents the everyday functionality of the euro as a shared currency across diverse nations, facilitating seamless trade and travel, and symbolizing political cooperation within Europe, while numismatically it serves as a solid reference point for collectors building date sets, country sets, or studying the evolution of euro coinage, metallurgy, and accessibility-focused design, making the 2006 20 euro cent coin an unremarkable yet historically meaningful object that reflects both ordinary daily life and the broader story of European integration. The next top. The 20 euro cent coin of Cyprus, dated 2008, is part of the standard circulation coinage introduced when Cyprus adopted the euro on January 1, 2008. Before this date, Cyprus used the Cypriot pound (CYP). The 2008 coins are historically important because they represent Cyprus's first year as a euro area member, making them especially interesting to collectors. All Cypriot euro coins, including the 20 cent, are legal tender throughout the entire eurozone, not only in Cyprus. The national side of the Cypriot 20 euro cent coin features the famous Kyrenia ship, Kapı Epsilon Alpha, an ancient Greek merchant ship discovered off the coast of Kyrenia in northern Cyprus in 1965. The ship dates back to around 300 BC, making it one of the best-preserved ancient shipwrecks in the world. Its image symbolizes Cyprus's long maritime history, trade, and cultural connections between the Mediterranean civilizations. The ship is shown sailing with a raised mast and hull clearly visible, emphasizing navigation, commerce, and endurance. Around the design on the national side, you will see the word Kappa Epsilon Thyro Omicron Sigma, Kypros, written in Greek, which means Cyprus, along with the year 2008. Cyprus chose Greek lettering to reflect its cultural heritage and official language. The clean and simple layout is meant to keep the ancient ship as the main focal point, highlighting national pride and historical continuity. The common European side of the 20 cent coin was designed by Luc Luix of the Royal Belgian Mint. This side shows a map of Europe, older pre-2007 style, still used on 10C, 20C, and 50C coins, with vertical lines symbolizing unity between European countries. The denomination, 20 cent, appears prominently, along with the 12 stars of the European Union, representing unity, solidarity, and harmony among EU members. In terms of technical specifications, the Cyprus 20 cent coin follows standard euro minting rules. It has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a weight of 5.74 grams, and a thickness of approximately 2.14 millimeters. The coin is made from Nordic gold, an alloy composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite the name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold, but it gives the coin its distinctive golden color and high resistance to corrosion. The edge of the 20 cent coin is unique and easily recognizable. It has 7 indents, Spanish flower shape. This helps visually impaired users and also prevents confusion with other denominations. The edge design is the same across all Eurozone countries for the 20 cent coin. Cypriot euro coins dated 2008 were minted abroad, mainly in Finland and other European mints, because Cyprus does not have its own large-scale minting facilities. Despite this, the coins are fully official Cypriot issues, authorized by the Central Bank of Cyprus. Regarding mintage numbers, Cyprus produced tens of millions of 20 cent coins in 2008 for circulation. Because of this high mintage, the coin is not rare in circulated condition. Most examples found today are worth face value, 20 cents. However, uncirculated, UNC, or mint set examples can sell for more, especially as part of a complete 2008 Cyprus euro set. For collectors, the 2008 Cyprus 20 cent coin is valued more for its historical significance than for rarity. It represents the beginning of Cyprus's Euro journey and features one of the most beautiful and meaningful national designs in the Euro series. Coins with minting errors, off-center strike, double strike, planchet errors can be worth significantly more depending on condition and rarity. In cultural terms, the Kyrenia ship design is especially meaningful because it connects modern Cyprus with its ancient Greek roots, maritime trade, and strategic position in the Mediterranean. The ship also subtly represents resilience, as Cyprus has faced centuries of conquest, division, and political complexity, yet continues to preserve its identity. In summary, the 2008 Cyprus 20 cent coin is a standard circulation coin made of Nordic gold, featuring the ancient Kyrenia ship, issued during Cyprus's first year in the Eurozone. While common in circulation, it holds strong historical, cultural, and symbolic value, making it an important piece for Euro coin collectors and anyone interested in Cypriot history. The next top. The 20 cent coin, 2013, is a standard circulating coin of the Euro currency system used by the Eurozone countries, introduced as part of the Euro's physical launch in 2002, and by 2013 it was already a well-established denomination widely used in everyday transactions such as public transport, small retail purchases, vending machines, and parking meters. With a face value of 20 cents and legal tender status across all countries that had adopted the euro by that year, the coin has a distinctive Spanish flower shape with 7 indentations around the edge, specifically designed to help visually impaired users distinguish it by touch from other euro coins, and it is made from an alloy known as Nordic gold, which contains approximately 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a golden appearance despite containing no actual gold, and making it durable, corrosion-resistant, and suitable for high circulation. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a weight of 5.74 grams, with a smooth edge featuring 7 indents and its common reverse side, designed by Belgian designer Luc Luix, displays a map of Europe, updated in later years to show the full European continent rather than just the EU, along with the denomination 20 euro cent and vertical lines symbolizing unity among European nations, while the obverse, national, side varies by issuing country, meaning that in 2013 different Eurozone members such as Germany, France, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, Portugal, Finland, Greece, Ireland, Luxembourg, Slovakia, Slovenia, Estonia, Malta, and Cyprus each issued their own version of the 20-cent coin with unique national symbols, portraits, coats of arms, or cultural motifs. For example, Germany's 2013 20-cent coin typically features the Brandenburg Gate. France's shows a stylized Marianne. Italy's depicts the futurist sculpture, Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, by Umberto Boccioni. Spain's displays Miguel de Cervantes, and Greece's features Ioannis Kapodistrias, while the year 2013 itself is notable as a period when the Eurozone was still dealing with the aftermath of the global financial crisis and the European sovereign debt crisis, meaning coin production in some countries was more conservative and tied closely to circulation demand, making certain 2013 mintages lower than others. Though most 20-cent coins from that year remain common and are generally valued at face value, unless they are an uncirculated UNC or brilliant uncirculated BU condition, part of mint sets, or feature minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, or wrong metal errors, which can significantly increase their value to collectors. Additionally, some 2013 20-cent coins were produced by multiple mints within the same country, such as Germany's mints marked A, D, F, G, or J, adding another layer of collectability for numismatists who specialize in mint mark varieties. And while the coin has no commemorative version at the 20-cent denomination, as commemorative designs are reserved for 2 euros coins, it still plays an important role in representing national identity within a shared European currency system, symbolizing the balance between unity and diversity that defines the European Union. And today, the 2013 20 euro cent coin continues to circulate freely across borders, often far from its country of origin, serving as a small but tangible piece of modern European economic, political, and cultural history. The next top. The 20 euro cent coin of 2018 featuring Willem-Alexander, King of the Netherlands, Koning der Nederlanden, is part of the regular circulation coinage of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and belongs to the common European euro system introduced in 1999, circulation from 2002, yet it carries strong national identity through its obverse design. The coin is denominated at 20 cents, composed of Nordic gold, an alloy of approximately 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, which gives it a distinctive golden color despite containing no actual gold, and it weighs 5.74 grams, has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of about 2.14 millimeters, and a smooth edge with 7 indents, Spanish flower edge, a feature shared by all 20-cent coins across the Eurozone to allow easy identification by touch. The reverse side is the standardized European design created by Luc Luix, showing the numeral 20, the word Euro, and a map of Europe symbolizing unity, with vertical lines and stars representing the European Union, while the obverse side is uniquely Dutch and displays a right-facing portrait of King Willem-Alexander, who became king on April 30th, 2013 following the abdication of his mother, Queen Beatrix, making him the first male monarch of the Netherlands in more than a century. The portrait is modern and minimalist, reflecting contemporary Dutch design traditions, and is encircled by the inscription Willem-Alexander Koning der Nederlanden, which translates to Willem-Alexander King of the Netherlands, along with the year of minting, 2018, and the mint mark, which consists of 2 symbols, the caduceus, staff of Hermes, indicating the Royal Dutch Mint, Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, in Utrecht, and the Mint Master's Mark, which in 2018 was the sailboat, used by Mint Master Stefan Satin. Both small but important details for collectors. The 12 stars of the European Union appear as part of the design, symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony. Among the peoples of Europe, in terms of production, the 2018 Dutch 20-cent coin was minted in large quantities intended for everyday circulation, meaning it is not rare and generally holds face value unless found in exceptional uncirculated or mint-set condition, though collectors may seek examples with sharp details, full luster, or errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or misalignments, which can significantly increase value. Historically, this coin represents the Netherlands in a period of constitutional monarchy, where the king serves as head of state with limited political power, and Willem-Alexander is known for his approachable image, interest in water management, sports, and international cooperation, all of which subtly align with the practical, clean aesthetic of the coin. Within numismatics, the coin is classified as part of the third portrait series of Dutch euro coins, following earlier series of Queen Beatrix and a transitional redesign after Willem Alexander's accession, and its clockwise orientation, facing right, follows a tradition in Dutch coinage of alternating portrait direction between successive monarchs. Economically and culturally, the 2018 20-cent coin reflects the stability of the euro during the late 2010s, a time marked by recovery from earlier financial crises and increasing discussion about European identity, making the coin not just a tool of commerce, but a small historical artifact linking everyday life, national symbolism, metallurgy, design philosophy, and European integration, all encapsulated in a durable object intended to pass through countless hands while quietly carrying the image of a modern Dutch king and the shared values of the European Union.